Good morning. After being selected to the ABSF Flight Instructor program, Charlie, my coursemate, and I headed to the ABS headquarters, where we were greeted by Tom and his staff, Lauren and Dara. The classroom was prepped for two of us, and we began collecting the wow factors through a combination of didactic and practical tests. The flight operations were conducted at the home base of Captain James Jabara Airport, named after a local World War II ace. Our instructor is the executive director of ABS Foundation, Tom Turner. Charlie and I were in for a great ride. This part deals with steep turns, methods and mechanisms in theory and practice. Enjoy it.
When flying steep turns with your customer, follow the standard requirements for altitude and clearing traffic, and use the standard techniques from the FAA's Airplane Flying Handbook. Teach to the completion criteria of the FAA's practical test standards, or better. Make full 360-degree steep turns and practice both at the private pilot standard 45-degree bank and the commercial pilot standard 55-degree bank turns. The objective is to increase the pilot's ability and confidence flying high-performance maneuvers in the Beechcraft, and to emphasize accuracy, rudder coordination, and looking outside of the airplane. Enter steep turns at 120 knots indicated airspeed in Bonanzas and Debonairs, and 140 knots in the Beech Twins. In level flight, this will take the approach level power setting with the flaps and landing gear up. It will take a couple extra inches of manifold pressure as the turn progresses to maintain airspeed, and some models may not be able to hold airspeed even at full throttle in the 55-degree bank turn. Significant back pressure will be required to hold altitude, especially in the commercial standards turn, and maintaining coordinated flight requires more rudder input than many Beech pilots are used to making. A key learning point in steep turns is to point out the airplane's tendency to enter a spiral if the wing enters a steep bank and the pilot does not actively hold altitude. The spiral tendency is greatest in a left-banked steep turn because of the propeller's left-turning tendencies. You'll explore this further with your student in the spiral demonstration.